The holidays are upon us, and we have the perfect dish for you. If you've never made prime rib, I'm here to show you today how easy it is, and you're going to be famous to your family. Okay, it's so good. My name is Sherry. You might know me as the Dirt Road Dietitian. You've got your beautiful, beautiful rib roast. We're just going to pat it dry and get all that little bit extra off of there. We're going to do a little bit of coating of oil. That way it gives that salt and pepper and what you're seasoning with something to stick to. You don't need much. Put it on all sides. You'll notice this fat side is up. All right, so from there we just season it. Got a little bit of salt, or a lot of salt maybe. Develops a really great crust. You're gonna do it on all sides, not just on the fat side. You're gonna go ahead and get every exposed side. Give it a little bit of love. All right, and then we're just gonna do a little bit of pepper, or a lot of pepper, depending on your flavor. Just like that. Rub it in, give it a good, get your fingers dirty, it's all good. Because the results are going to blow you and your family away, I promise. It's just a special time of year. And then you're gonna end it with some parsley. This is just chopped parsley, fresh parsley. You just kind of work that in as well too. And that, doing just this simple thing really kind of elevates the appearance of it, and it's not that, it doesn't take that much extra. Just like that, you have prepped your rib roast. The oven is preheated to 350 degrees. If you want to have a medium rare rib roast or prime rib, you're gonna cook it to 135 degrees. And how do we know that it's gonna be 135 degrees? You're gonna be using a meat thermometer, okay? Your oven safe meat thermometer is totally fine, as long as it can hang out in there at a higher temperature, and you're just gonna put it in here and let it get kind of a lot on the surface area. And then from there, we're just gonna go right to your roasting pan, and then it's gonna go into the oven. It's gonna take about 2 hours, but again, you have that thermometer, and that's the foolproof way to know that you're gonna get a perfect roast every time. And again, famous to your family. If you wanna do that, you're gonna make your prime rib. Roast is out of the oven, perfect temperature. How do you know? Because you use that meat thermometer, but the temperature is still going to rise, especially in something like a roast, because it's such a large surface mass. And so it's gonna rise another 10 degrees. And to keep it rising is you're gonna use a little trick with foil, and you're just gonna tint it about 10 minutes and it will rise another 10 degrees. It's rested for 10 minutes, and now this is the moment of truth. It's time to carve. You want to see it? You want to see it? Gorgeously, perfectly done. Slice it as thick or thin as you want. It's totally up to you with how much you want to serve. Mouth-watering, delicious prime rib. It's so easy that I can do it, you can do it. And if you want to be famous to your family, you can make this. It's so easy to do. And I hope you serve it to your family and just enjoy their company this holiday season.